Hey, what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 2, The Reunion Part 1. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, you guys, so you can tell on this reunion they stepped it up since the last season reunion. I was like, oh, I guess these girls is almost in line with Real Housewives of Atlanta. We got the whole little pre-show, the preparation of the girls. Who did you guys think looked best? I think if I were going to judge everybody on a best to worst dress, this is my list. Karen was best dressed. Her dress was beautiful. The color was beautiful. I loved the flower applique. I loved the length of it, how it had a train. I loved the V in the front. I loved the split. I loved everything about Karen's dress. I thought it was beautiful. Monique did not look bad. I just felt like her dress was strange for the reunion. It was very ball gownish, very Portia Williams. It was just big and not bad, but just... it was cool. I guess she might come in. No, she's probably third for me. Second was Giselle. Giselle really did, oh my God, so much better this season than last season. That shit that she had on last season was a disaster. So she looked really good. Somebody told her that less is more, and I'm glad. Ashley looked nice. Ashley almost kind of reminded me of that same kind of sexy disco that she went for last season. She kind of had that same look this season. I also love the way the front of her dress was and the way it cupped her boobs nicely. On the other side, Robin's gown looked very promish to me. Just when I was looking at the stitching of the top there, I was just like, oh well, I mean, okay, it was better than last year. Her whole look was better than last year as well, because remember last year she had that big ass curly mess. So definitely a step up from last year. And then Charisse was dated. Like, it was nothing. So that was how I felt everybody looked. Of course, Andy always looks good. Andy is Andy. So how did we start? They said that they want to start with transparency. They start on Karen's secret move. I said, ooh. I mean, I guess if we was going to draw names out of the hat and be like, okay, I want to go first, I would have been like, Karen, just get me out of the way, because they was giving her the fucking blues. And I know she is so glad that this recent tax information, you know, her and her husband are, they owe the IRS $5 million in back taxes. I know she is glad that information didn't come out until after the reunion. They held on to that shit because they was already giving her the blues. And the child, they had her talking all fast and stuttering. And I was just like, why are y'all giving this lady so many problems? So Karen, you know, she starts off. She says, well, Andy, because I want to be like Oprah today, I'm going to tell all the girls, you get to be a grand dame, and you get to be a grand dame, and you get to be a grand dame. All the girls was like, we don't want to be grand dames, okay? It's so funny because they give her the blues about that title because I think that they think that she really, really wants to be that. Like, that's what she really wants to be known as. I kind of feel like Karen laughs at herself, doesn't take herself that seriously, but they like to poke at her. Y'all know y'all terrible. You know, Charisse is not a dumb thing. Karen was just like, girl, who wrote that shit for you? Okay, ha ha ha. So, okay, of course, it's the same shit. They want to know why there was a rush. Why do you even need to know that there was a rush? Okay, and Karen told them what I thought was the issue from the beginning. They just mad that she did not share. I guess they feel like this is a club that, you know, we have to tell everybody everything. Well, I guess you learned that it doesn't happen that way. Giselle says that she was offended personally because it was such a secret. I'm telling you, I tell you. I just don't understand. Why are you personally offended by somebody else's financial issues if there is indeed one? Well, we know there is one now, but you didn't know it then. What the fuck you so offended for? Motherfuckers need to get a goddamn life. You know what, Giselle, I hear you. But when we was at dinner at the table, it was not the time. Because everybody was already in their feelings about the shit that was going on with Karen and Charisse. So it wasn't really the time. She could have told them somewhere along the trip if she wanted to, but she didn't want to. So they're all fussing at her, and Karen just keep on saying they were just on the hunt for something for me. Okay, they was digging. I said, bitch, they didn't dig deep enough. Kept them tax problems under wraps. Andy was just like, well, why would you move to this big ass house. I mean, 9 bedrooms really. And she says, well, you know what, Andy? My parents are sick. And if I have a house, I want to prepare to help them in any kind of way. Karen, girl, now you know you ain't got this big old 9-bedroom house for your parents, okay? It would be good if she did. I mean, it's big enough for them to come there. But she was talking like, if they want to come, then she will be prepared, okay? It seems like you would really, if you was really trying to make sure that your parents had a place to stay, that you would have made sure they was coming ahead of time, okay? Because fuck, what I'm paying for heating up and cooling down and running water and shit up in this big ass house, landscaping, if I don't need to. So I was just like, okay, Karen, that Karen's my girl and everything. And I was like, girl, she was just rambling and, you know, okay, now wait a minute. Karen's nerves so bad. Even Ashley was just like, can we move on, because you are going on and on and on and on. But yeah, they had Karen's number, but Karen was still, you know what, she was holding it up. Karen's like, nah, bitches, y'all ain't gonna get me today. Giselle was talking about this party that she had and how even Monique had came. Karen didn't come because Karen was just like, I can't fuck with you bitches if we not filming. I was like, oh, I bet you that Karen is something else outside of the camera. Okay. I sure would like to be a fly on the wall, hear her talk about all of them at the house. Giselle tried to drop tea and said that Karen was getting her face done in New York. And she said, oh, wait a minute, Giselle. Wait a minute, because you are a fucking lie. Don't lie on her face. She said, damn it, I have a plastic surgeon. I don't need to go all the way to no damn New York for, you know, for that. My mom was sick. That's why I didn't come for the party. But when I go to my surgeon, you can come with me, okay? He is local. He is not all the way in New York. So, you know, they just keep on Karen. And, you know, they asked her, did it hurt her feelings? And she said that it did. You know, she said, Sharice was the worst. Because Sharice was putting a little extra stank on it. Sharice has it out for Karen. I'm not quite sure why. Because when I think about over the last 2 seasons, I don't really know what Karen has even done to Sharice directly. But Sharice is adamant in pointing out that Karen, you know, don't have it the way that she has it. Or likes us to think that she has it. So she was mad at Sharice for calling them the broke Bill Gates. And, you know, Giselle for calling them Uncle Ben. You guys owe him an apology. Because he has not done anything to you. So that was pretty much it. Then they tried to give her a break. They transitioned to the whole, you know, rape thing from when she was younger. I was like, well, what a segue, huh? She said she felt better that she had shared that. And then Robin talked about the same thing happened to her when she was in high school. So that was it. They finally got up off of Karen. Then we moved on to Giselle and her new love life. She is seeing a guy. Actually, the guy was there. And he was not what I expected Giselle to be with. When they said retired athlete, I had a different, he was not bad looking. He was not ugly. And you know, money always, you know, get your mouth right, because he had nice, bright, big teeth. They were white and had a nice smile. But definitely, if y'all just know, that's not what I was expecting. So she looked like she happy with him. He seemed like he liked her. He was there supporting her, even though he's not going to be on the actual reunion. So, I mean, good for her. They said that they've all met him, and they all like him. Okay, that old hating ass Sharice going to say, I know his ex-wife. What is that? So, I know the motherfucker that just rang up his food at Burger King the other day. What they got to do with anything? Okay, just had to say something. Okay, Giselle was like, I know her too. We get along fine. You know, I say hi to her and no problem. And I was just like, ooh, that's Sharice. I tried to like her this season. Yeah, I tried, but I can't do it. Something about her. They asked Monique, how does she feel about Giselle, and, you know, if there's any hypocrisy when it comes to Giselle talking about her. And she said, oh yes, plenty of hypocrisy. And I was like, this is finally Monique's time. All right. And she just lit into Giselle. She was just like, you know, the fact that when we first met each other, you know, and she had to make a big deal about me saying, you know, hi, I'm Monique, I have 5 houses. That is not how it went down. You tried to make it seem like I was homeless. You tried to make it seem like I was bragging and boasting. And that's not what I was doing. Monique had her fucking, that bitch had been tallied up shit in her brain the whole season. And she watched, she was just like, I'm gonna talk about this, that, and the other. She was ready for fucking Giselle. She was like, she goes on and on about our incomes. Yes, our incomes are combined. When you get married, everybody knows that your incomes become one. If everybody wants to make a big deal about me sharing incomes with my husband, then fine. I'd rather share his income than, you know, the 10% of tithes and offering that Giselle was getting when she was married. Giselle just looked at her. I said, well, what is going on? This is the second season that Giselle is not good with comebacks. It would almost make you think that Giselle has a writer for when she does her confessionals, because it's either she don't do good comebacks, she is always mums a word at reunion. I'm not sure if she's just staying quiet or if they just editing whatever she says back out, because she just be looking. I said, nigga, do you know you just got told off? Shit. But I was glad that Monique was finally able, because they say a lot of slick ass shit in them confessionals, forgetting that we gonna get to this reunion and all of it can be addressed. So I was glad for Monique. I was like, ooh, I like me some Monique tonight. I always like Monique. They asked Charisse, why was she slut shaming Giselle? Okay, she didn't feel like she was slut shaming her. And they said, yeah, you called her Monica Lewinsky. Okay, and she said, well, I apologize for that. And Giselle said, you didn't apologize to me for that. And she was just, well, I apologize to Monica Lewinsky because I don't really know her. It's just like, oh, she being shady. Then Giselle tells us that Charisse sent her a text, message calling her a lying, trifling ass bitch. And Charisse was like, yeah, I sent that when you was on Watch What Happens Live and said that I was dating somebody. And Giselle said, you weren't dating nobody. And she was just like, no, you know that I wasn't. She said, I know that. Like, yes, you were. You wasn't dating the fireman. She can't give up that. No, she can't give that card up. She will never admit to that. She probably was seeing the fireman and other people. Fuck, Eddie out there doing whatever fuck he want to do. Okay, but she can't mess up this money. So we cannot admit on national TV when I might be going through a damn divorce that I was seeing somebody else, okay, fuck up my little monies afterwards. So no, I was not dating nobody. Then we get on to Robin and, like Ashley said, her clusterfuck of a relationship with Juan. I still don't know what to call Juan and Robin. She says that they are working towards, hanging out and spending time together. I said, bitch, that's what you've been doing for 2 years. Now what is we talking about here? Oh, I'm so tired of Robin and Juan. Okay, I don't even give a fuck no more. She stayed with him, the nigga want to be and do whatever he want to do, and she don't never see nobody else with their little badass kids in their little tiny apartment, then fine. Shit. But Robin always give an excuse for him, said that he doesn't enjoy filming. Well, he probably doesn't. Most men don't like their business out there like that. But, I mean, you on the show, you sign a disclosure, just like, what's her name said, nigga, get on the show and say something. Everybody says they was hurt for her about the fact that he said, if it wasn't for the kids, he'd have been long gone. And she was like, she knew that already. Why do you know these things and you still with them? See, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. I can't with Robin. I gotta move on from there, okay? She's gonna always be Juan's side wife. Then we get back to Monique, talk about her mother-in-law, who was hilarious to me, okay? She said that she wasn't surprised that her mom was talking bad about her, when her mom was, I beg your partner. Oh, it was funny as hell. But it seems that she hasn't talked to her mom. They bought his mom a car, and then she hasn't talked to her since then. She said like last July, so it's been a year. So actually that's kind of sad. I guess there's more happening there than we actually realize. They start up again on Giselle, okay? And Monique was just like, you just was being ugly to me. And Giselle was like, I wasn't really being ugly. The whole problems that they keep on having is that, Monique just kind of jumped into the conversation when they was at the tea. She was trying to fix what was broke with Charisse, and she was just like, no, bitch, you was being shady. You was trying to talk about my homes, and like I said, bitch, you was trying to make it seem like I was one way when I really was not that way. But she couldn't understand why Giselle even felt like she talked too much, because she was never really around Giselle that much. Then she realized while she was watching the show that it was really Robin that put that sentiment in Giselle's ear. Okay, Robin was like, no, I didn't, but she was, yeah, you did. And then they showed a clip that they actually had edited out originally where Robin tells her that Giselle thinks that you talk too much, okay? But it was really Robin that kind of started that. So I was just like, oh yeah, honey, Monique was ready for the bitches. You talking trash about me in my kitchen, and Giselle was like, that's what bitches do. And she was like, that is not what bitches do. Where the fuck do you come from? Well, I told you guys that a few people have inboxed me about Giselle. Went to college with her, talked about how just nasty of a person that she is. Giselle is truly a mean girl. You can look at Giselle and tell that she is one of those types that's always been very pretty and always kind of got her way and probably was mean and nasty to, you know, the lesser thans. As a matter of fact, Monique said that Robin is around Giselle because Giselle likes to have people around her that she believes is beneath her. Robin got all upset because, you know, she was just like, oh, you trying to say that I'm beneath Giselle? She said, no, I'm not saying that. I said that Giselle has people around her that she thinks is beneath her. They went on and said that Robin changes when she's around Giselle. I guess maybe I can't really see that from the show, but all of them say that she kind of gets a little extra, you know, pep in her step. Okay, bitch, get a battery in her back when she's around Giselle. So I don't know. What did you guys think about that? Do you think that Giselle affects Robin in that way? I'm not sure, but they all did agree that that's how she is, and I agreed with Monique. Giselle believes that she's above a lot of people on this show. Then lastly, we get to Ashley, and they all say that Ashley is not experienced enough in life to even be commenting on their relationship. She doesn't have kids. She's only been married for a hot minute. And Ashley was just like, you guys are all telling me I can't say nothing. I can't have an opinion about your fucked up ass marriages. I mean, everybody can see it. You know. And damn, Ashley was so funny to me because I done finally figured out that Ashley likes to get the old biddies upset. She likes to smirk and laugh at these old ass bitches because they kind of take themselves a whole lot more seriously than Ashley does. So she kind of thinks that is funny. So they're all just going on and on like, you know, they have kids and Ashley hasn't had to make the decisions that they have, and she was just like, whatever. Okay, I know that my damn marriage is fucked up. I know one thing, I'm not gonna stay in it for no 20 damn years. Okay, like some of the other ones over there. Oh child, why she say that? They was mad. I was cracking up. Ashley says that she doesn't hide behind her problems like they do. And I think that's what really annoys them, is that Ashley talks so bad about their relationships, but her shit is fucked up. But you guys can do the same thing that Ashley does. Ashley just talks about y'all. She don't give a fuck. Why don't y'all talk about her and her marriage and don't give a fuck? Okay, so just turn it back around, and y'all ain't got to be mad at her because she keep on saying shit about you. They got on the confrontation that Giselle and Robin had with Ashley at the restaurant, and Ashley was just like, I just didn't understand why they was coming up there, you know, and they was trying to, you know, bully me. Okay, that was the hoodest shit that they could have ever done. All right, and then Robin and Giselle tried to turn it around on Ashley and say that she was actually playing it up for the cameras, and Ashley was just like, what do you mean? Like, you guys are in my restaurant, in my face, got your finger this close to my face. Nobody should have their fucking finger this close to my face. I actually enjoyed this reunion a whole lot. It was just a whole bunch of giggles for me because everybody was just so fucking mad. Okay, Robin, I am fine with my relationship. Why does everybody think that I'm not okay? I am fine. Girl, you crazy. You stupid. She want to know why Ashley keep coming after her marriage, because she can. Come after hers. Do the same thing. Eye for an eye. Quit trying to be grown up and look, be dirty, be low, just like Ashley. Give her a taste of her medicine. Okay? That's all you gotta do. Quit being so damn sensitive about your fucked up ass marriage, ex-marriage, relationship, whatever the fuck that is with Juan. So that was it, you know. Andy was just like, we're gonna take a break. Okay, the men are gonna join us, so that's probably gonna be in the beginning of the next episode. But when they took a break, and Robin was just pissed. She was like, that bitch gonna keep on coming for me. She lucky I didn't beat her ass when we was at the restaurant. Okay, if them cameras wasn't around, she'd have got it. But I can't be beating bitches' asses on camera. Okay, not on national television. Find that hoe around a corner some damn where. And Robin was mad. Oh, she was mad. She was fanning the shit. I said, you mad because your shit don't make no sense. Everybody up there don't understand it. Ashley was not the only one talking about Robin's relationship. I mean, Giselle, like I said, in her prepared written confessionals, she had a lot of slick shit to say about Juan as well. So, but you know, she's not going to come against Giselle because that's her girl. So that was it. But yeah, you guys, I enjoyed the reunion immensely. Part 2 should be just as good. Alright, you guys, let me get off of here, run to Dunkin' Donuts and get me something to drink and take it on to work. Make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel's for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright, so I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.